So I wanted to finally do a review of this Hyundai Equus. I am obsessed with this car because of the price, and this is a full luxury vehicle. This is not some imitation luxury vehicle. It's a full luxury vehicle. It's a Hyundai. That's right, Hyundai Equus. Equus, one of those. And they built this thing to compete with BMW, Lexus, Mercedes. Hyundai wanted to be taken seriously as a luxury brand. So instead of using the Genesis, which was too small, they decided to go with this large sedan. And it is large. It's huge. It's beautiful. If you would look at it without looking, you would think it was a Mercedes or a Lexus because there is no badging that's recognizable. People are always looking at me when I'm driving this car like, what is that? And they do have one where this pops out, just like a Rolls Royce. So they wanted to compete full on with all of those brands. So they put everything in this car, and I mean everything, from the fog lights to the fancy lights I just showed you. Looks like crystal. And if you look at this vehicle, you'd think it was a 2019, 2020. This is a 2012. The brand started, I think it was 2011, all the way to 2017 was the last make of this vehicle. And what happened was, nobody took them serious in 2011. So in 2012, they took all the Hyundai branding off of it. They used to have Hyundai badges on this thing. Not anymore. They took it all off because they wanted to be taken serious as a luxury brand. Now, of course, if you get filthy rich, you're not going to run out and buy a Hyundai. You're going to buy a BMW, Lexus, probably a Rolls, Land Rover. But they tried. Just like the Kia K900, that's a luxury brand. And I think it's doing a little bit better than the Hyundai did. I think they're still making those. But I'm obsessed with it because now you can get them cheap. A full luxury vehicle. This will run you about 24 with tax. Or you can get them even cheaper with a lot of mileage on them for like 15. I'm not making this up. Dual exhaust. And the trunk space is ridiculous. I mean, you can't tell, but it is a lot of trunk space in this vehicle. These are real chrome. They're not plastic. That's real. Got the turn signal on the lights. I wasn't kidding. They spent a lot of money and it didn't work. But for those who are looking for a luxury vehicle but can't afford the rest, here you go. Fully tinted sunroof. Let's get in here and see what this thing looks like. You can see these functions on Mercedes and Lexus and all the luxury brands. Got all your switches, your features. Bottle holder. This is a full massage seat. I love this. It really, really lights up at night. It's a very, very beautiful vehicle. And yes, this is real wood grain. Told you. They wanted to compete with the best, so they put everything in here. Leather seating, the massage seats. These thick mats are so comfortable. You put these in your house. Heated and cool seating for both the passenger and the driver. Push button start. You got your Bluetooth. You know, you can talk on your phone. Volume controls, cruise control. They threw everything in this vehicle. The steering wheel is wood, and this is a heated steering wheel for the winter. Feels so nice. It has a sunroof. Yes. Nice sunroof. And everything in this vehicle is soft. Every touch. I mean, get in, go test one. You don't think I'm serious? Get in a Hyundai Equus between 12 and 17, and you'll be like, wow. Okay. Now, I do have some dislikes. They didn't make these touchscreen, which I don't understand. That's one of the basic technology in a vehicle. So if you wanted to compete with the best, that's the first thing you should have did, was that. But after driving it for a long time, you don't notice it. You're using this, and this is still being used in vehicles today. But like I said, after so long, you don't notice it because you're using this most of the time. Features here. Cup holders. And another thing is it needs more USBs. It has one here, but no other ones in the front. Okay, but I still like this vehicle. Controls on the passenger side. They can control their own vehicle. I couldn't believe that this car is how much? What? Now the actual sticker price for this vehicle, I think it was $69,000. That's another reason why people didn't buy it. If I'm gonna spend that much money, I'm gonna buy me a BMW. Or buy me a Mercedes. I don't really care for Lexus like that, but I wouldn't spend that much money on a Hyundai. So, all wood. Oh man, I love it. This is something you don't see in cars no more. Ashtray. And a cigarette lighter. I like that though. I like that little old school element of it. Now, I didn't like this at first. It's a 6 CD changer. Now I gotta explain to children what a CD changer is. But I discovered you could play DVDs on this. So I'm cool now. Watch movies right on there. Just stick a DVD player in there. You're good. I wish I had one to show you. I love the clock. So I love this vehicle. Memory seating for 2. Okay. Let's check out the back. When I say it got room in here like an SUV, it got room in here like an SUV. I am not kidding. I am 5'10", 5'11" on a good day. Here, there. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It's got heated seats also, positioning seats in the back. So you can position your seats in the back. That's ridiculous. I told you, they put everything in this vehicle. This is a full luxury vehicle. Okay. Now let's say somebody's not sitting there and you're using this as an Uber or a Lyft. You can move that seat up. Actually, that's an irritating feature because if some kids back here, you're sitting there and they keep playing with that. But yeah. And then this, room for 3. And then this thing. Another luxury feature. The seats are heated, leather heated seats. And you can control the volume and the map all from here. And this button here is a storage feature. Now here's one good thing. Where's that button at? Let's say your neck is burning because you're sitting behind here in the sun. This button right here. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I turned that feature off. These features from here can be turned off from in there in case you got kids in the back seat. and they want to be playing around pushing buttons. So I'll have to show you that up front. But other than that, both seats are controlled in the back seat, and it is so comfortable back here. So comfortable. So like I said, my only quarrels with this vehicle, it needs more USB ports. I don't know why they didn't put none right there. There's no touchscreen, and no remote start. I mean, if you're going to compete with the top luxury people, you got to, they threw everything in there but that. So no remote start. I mean, come on guys, I see why this didn't work. You got lights underneath the seats. That's awesome. Let me show you that feature that I couldn't turn on because I turned it off in the front. Okay. Okay, so this is the sunshade. You can control it up here also. Voila. And the sunroof up, or you can just open it completely up. Like I said, all this material in here is crazy soft. You just hit it one time and it closes. And then you like to have it popped up like that. Pop the trunk. Now you guys out there who want a luxury vehicle but you like speed, again, this is the vehicle. When I say this vehicle is fast, it's fast. Like a, where's this thing at? I haven't opened this in a while, so there it is. That it. Under here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay. It's a V8 engine. So it is crazy fast. Look how pretty it is under there. Need to clean it, but so if y'all want a luxury vehicle that's fast, you sitting at the light in a Mustang there and he try to just look at you because he's looking at you like, man, this car ain't gonna beat me. Next thing you know, he's behind you. Hyundai Equus, get one. Now, if you can afford the other luxury vehicles, then maybe. But I think if since I know about this vehicle, I would still buy one of these. They don't make them no more. They turn them into the Genesis G90, I think, G90 or the G80. But I like it now because it's a classic. And there you go. 2012 Hyundai Equus. Must have if you can't afford all the other luxury vehicles. And who cares? Who says I have to drive a Mercedes, BMW, or a Lexus if I got a lot of money? This one has people's heads turning when I drive. I like that.